agora para uma stream do FIFA. Continuar aqui a passar o modo de jogo. Ora, estava emprestado no Newcastle, que o Southampton não me quis. Para boa demais para mim. Então estou agora aqui no Newcastle, na segunda divisão. A espalhar perfume. Isto tem de ser controlar a equipa porque esta equipa é uma valente. Se que vocês sabem. Então se não sou eu a controlá-los, que já é difícil ganhar sem ser assim, então esquece.
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
There's a lot of quick players about, but
Ainda
it's
por
not
cima,
always
jogar com o
easy to
Chelsea.
use that speed, but this boy has mastered that to a T.
Refereeing this game, Peter Banks. Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Ei, ei.
Shots on here.
Calma.
Well, he won't be watching the playback of this game, will he?
Calminho.
Because that is horrendous.
He's going to get some stick for that. Even more if they end up losing this match.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And there's the interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Olha-me estes gajos a perder tempo.
Ivanovic. This
Nada.
referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game, maybe not as much as happened years and years ago, but there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
Crosses in. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Oh.
Chelsea on the attack. And they're passing so well out there. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Ivanovic. Ivanovic. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Ei,
He's looking for the cross.
não é que é esperto.
And it'll go into the middle now. Tries to punch it away. Well read by the defender.
Bora, bora, bora.
Now Hunter. Attacking well here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Tanto tempo.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Got the tackle in.
Ei, a
Turnover in
sério.
play. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Now Kennedy. Chelsea attacking here. They passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work
Olhar
hard to
para
try and
aquele
get it
radar é a
back.
mesma coisa que nada. Eles nem se
Now
conseguem
Kennedy.
distinguir o preto do azul.
Nemanja Matic. Kennedy. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Just working away to try and find an opening. They've got a great understanding. Quadrado! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And here's the shot. He's made the save. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes.
Bora.
Good forward play from them. And the cross coming in. And now the shot!
Ah!
Well, that is half-time.
Quase.
The score is 0-0 here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Qual não compliques, pá, ninguém complicou.
And he's done that. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Não me largam a braguilha.
Made sure the ball is stuck.
Ai, a sério, um passe tão fácil e não consegue fazer uma recepção. Tem piques.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
And in goes the cross.
Ai meu Deus, são tão maus.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Here comes the cross. Quadrado! They're desperate to change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Shots on here. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Chelsea on the attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. This with a chance to go into the lead
normal, pá.
The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack. And now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Fabregas. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match.
Acerta na baliza.
Alex Hunter.
É sério.
Matic. 20 minutes now remaining. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Que isto,
Awarded the
pá?
free kick.
Caraças.
Jesus Games. Matt Ritchie. Cheikhiote being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Hazard. Sissoko. Could make a chance with this tackle. And Newcastle on the attack. Here's Hunter. Sissoko. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition. And now they've got their reward.
Lá dentro, é o que importa.
Patience. Just paid off finally. First goal of the game in this second half. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Great passage of passing play there. Defender to it first. Miguel, so close, the post. Clear it here.
Anda guarda-redes.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Cesc Fabregas.
For today's man of the match, number 7, Moussa Sissoko.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Sissoko. Hunter. Quadrado.
Está feito. Eliminou o Chelsea. Que era essa? Vamos lá. Vamos lá. É isso mesmo. Treino de drible. Que a gente bem precisa.
Good day to you all. I expect both discipline and the energy on the pitch, as always.
Tá bem. Um B. Ai, enganei. Ei, outra vez, por um bocadinho nada. Aí está ele. Final da equipa toda. Ah, pensava. Aí o caraças, pá. Que é isto, meu? Phonics. Tipo, eu fiquei com a bola. É tão lento a fazer as cenas, meu. Mete mesmo nojo. Phonics. Um C. Não consigo ter mais que C. Olha-me esta merda. Cheiro de merdas. Aí um C outra vez, meu. B. Vamos lá para o próximo jogo.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. The match today is Newcastle United against Derby County. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle.
Estes equipamentos também estão espetaculares. O radar continua a mesma coisa. Os equipamentos também é algo extraordinário.
And they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
É que eu não percebo nada, meu.
This is the Derby County lineup.
Mas porquê? Tipo, será que é assim tão difícil?
Natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Thor. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Gone for the through pass. The shot's on! Very good stop here. He's kept it out. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Hunter. And the pass not completed, really. Here's Bear. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Bora.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle.
Aí há tanto tempo, meu.
Strong and clean tackle. To Bennett.
Oh. Eu não acredito nisto. Está-me a enervar.
There's an advantage to be played for Derby. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Comes in with a tackle and shoots. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. One back very cleanly and powerfully by Hunter.
É que não faz uma recepção de jeito, pá. Fónico.
There's good progress with this attack. Giving the ball away
Não
now.
faz a merda de uma recepção.
Jack Colback. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
Vernon Anita looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. He's coming forward with some danger. And that will be a corner. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's just
Fónix, que caraças, pá. Porra. Que porcaria de equipa.
He's bringing on a new player.
É badalento, faz um nó a seguir, não tem pernas para apanhar a bola.
Alex Hunter. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Well, that's a foul. He has been booked.
Ah, pô, caraças.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Booking earlier, you'll remember, second yellow, he's got to go.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were two honest challenges. I think challenges he had to make, so no real blame attached.
Brilliant football from this team.
A equipa deles é sempre uma maravilha. Joga que se farta.
Promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely.
Gadinha, não sabe fazer um passe numa recepção.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. He's got his shot off now. And that took a divot maybe as he went to strike the ball.
Yeah, it looks bad, but he's looking down at the ground now. It did take a little bobble.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. There's some potential in this move. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Shots on here.
Boa, caraças, és muito bom tu também.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Derby about to make a substitution. And it's gone out of play there. Hunter.
Epá, sério, está mesmo a enervar-me.
Stopping that attack. Darren Bent. Here's Bent. Andreas Weimann. On the attack here. Well, this is
não correm, pá.
where they're knocking the ball around. And shoots. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Palhaçada.
Musa Sissoko. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. "20 minutes now remaining. Now Williams.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just
E pronto,
shifting across, reading the pass.
That's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Hunter. Mbemba. Jesus Games. Confident and quality on the ball.
Sai daqui. Caraças, pá.
It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. The shot's on. He's kept it out. Well, here could be a chance for the corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Jamal Sam, to be replaced by number 2, Kieran.
And he headed it goalwards. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Oh. Não há ninguém.
Jesus Games. Well, only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. The scores are still level. Well, they're attacking here.
Não,
Might be
mas
a
fica
chance
aí
for
atrás tu
Newcastle.
também. Tu assim vais marcar um grande gol.
That
Fónix.
passing is top class.
Médio ofensivo e está ali
Now the
atrás,
shot.
meu.
He's blocked that well. He's reached it.
Caraças.
And this is a corner now for Newcastle United. And the cross coming in. Goes for goal with the header. Great stop. Very near the end now, but Newcastle have got a corner.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And that's the end of the game.
Ai, que tristeza.
One of the goals.
Rei dos empates. Nem sobe o nível, nem caraças. Em nono lugar. Bem que preciso treinar, porra.
Gentlemen, hello. Today we train as hard as we do every other.
Grande novidade que estás a dar. Vergonha.
My lungs are burning. Come on, mate. Through! Through! Have one, he's out!
Muito bom. Ai, caraças. Só máquinas.
Alles klar, klar. Give me all that, that's brilliant.
Ai. Vamos lá, mais um jogo.
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you. The match today is Newcastle United against Preston North End.
Vou ter que ganhar isto.
Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent.
Porquê que é sempre estes equipamentos que não se percebe nada?
Better times in the near future.
Porquê? É que eu não percebo nada. Ou se eu tenho mesmo muita falta de vista. Aquele radar é sempre a mesma história.
I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them
É
they've
que não dá
got
para
players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a
é tudo a
threat on the front
complicar,
foot, we'll wait
meu.
and see.
Here's a chance to attack. Hunter! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. So that means it's a corner now. And that will be a throw. Here's Hunter. Here comes the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Williams. And Newcastle on the attack. In quickly. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Doyle. Spotted that well and intercepted. He went in well. Chiote. Here he is, Danny Williams. Could be dangerous. That would be a throw. Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. Hunter! He's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Pearson. Welsh. On to the attack now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They've got the ball back by that interception. Welsh. Good forward play from them. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And it's with Newcastle again. Vernon Anita. Matt Ritchie. Newcastle's lead being threatened here a little bit. I must say they have got another gear or two to go to, and maybe when they consider this first half at half-time, if that lead's still intact, they'll be trying to raise their game for the second period. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Que é isto?
Easy decision, free kick.
O que é que foi aquilo?
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Vernon Anita. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Tommy Spur. Fighting hard to get possession. Vernon Anita. He went in well. Welsh. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Hunter. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Wonderful chance!
That's Stella.
They do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10, Danny Williams.
Huntington. Tommy Spur. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Into the attacking third. Corner now.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 3, Paul Dimmitt. To be replaced by number 18.
Huntington.
Oi.
On the frame of the goal. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Esse guarda-redes é uma máquina.
Here comes the cross. Promise, actually,
Foi
just
bom.
petered away from that cross.
Coming off the pitch, number 13,
O homem de madeira.
To be
Um
replaced by
Matt
espetáculo.
Ritchie.
number 10, Jermaine.
Newcastle want to make a
Esses
substitution
equipamentos.
here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a fine tackle. Tiote. Matt Ritchie. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Throw in now.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 24.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now Johnson. To Gallagher. John Joe Shelby. Vernon Anita. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. I think the Newcastle management will be very happy
Eu não
with
sei
the performance of
aguenta.
the players today. There's no complacency at half-time when they were in front. They've been just as solid in the second half. Gone for the through pass. Newcastle, their man fouled.
Ai.
That's going to be yellow, and it's going to the Newcastle United player.
Yeah, I think in this day and age, he would be expecting that.
They've coped with it well defensively. 7 minutes to go. And Newcastle on the attack. Through pass. It's a poor shot really in the circumstances.
Fónix, péssimo
It's
remate.
a great day for Newcastle, wonderful performance from the team, and when they play well, the supporters just, well, they are super.
Well, they'll be hoping, always hoping, that the good times are just round the corner. And this match won't discourage them in any way.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. John Joe Shelby. Musa Sissoko. He's read that, hasn't he? And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Great day.
Phoenix. Não ganha nada. Vamos lá.
And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing, really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing. I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Jogas. Arrogante. Quando é que é esperto? Quando a equipa principal de Southampton pensa já que é
Oh, hey, Mum, what's up?
maior
Thought
do
you might
bairro.
be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. Oh. You mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot,
Não
could
sou
glide round
avançado.
defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury... Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Pronto. Sério, treino de defesa.
Diligence and focus.
Epá, não me apetece. Claro. Porque é que quer fazer treino de defesa? Practice. I don't need practice. Sim, já é outra coisa. Remates de longe, está certo. Eish. Música contra o Aston Villa, então.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a
equipamentos
loyal Villa fan
diferentes.
to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
The Aston Villa team for this game. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can.
Hunter!
Eish.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jesus Games! Debris. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. Gardner. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Alex Hunter. Makes the challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Not a good challenge by the defender. And it'll go into the middle now. That's not a good cross at all and easy to defend. One of the Premier League ever-presents from
Que é isto? Ai, Anitta do caraças.
until the most awful of seasons 15-16 and relegation rock bottom, and somebody who has Villa in his heart. Alan, what did you make of it?
Well, it's just been a tale of woe, hasn't it? It's been a disastrous few years, really. So sad because it's a big club, as we know, and they should be doing a lot better.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the
Calma.
vision to switch the play.
Então, estás nervoso com o quê?
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Good forward play from
Aquela Martin está a falhar muitos passos. Está.
Matt Ritchie. Vernon Anita. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Defender to it first. He went in well.
Ai,
And here we've got a free
ai.
kick given by the referee.
Falta do quê? Ai, meu Deus, a princesinha.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. It's a very referee's
Olha
awarding this
agora.
free kick. Tries to punch it
É
away.
isso, homem madeira.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Strong challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Matt Ritchie moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Gardner. It'll be a throw. Jesus Games. Vernon Anita. It's Alex Hunter. Williams.
The fourth official has
2
indicated
minutes
there will
left.
be
That's
2
added
minutes
time.
of added time.
Hutton. Well, that is... Not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Good, strong tackle. Here he is, Danny Williams. Vernon Anita.
Fónix, Martin do caraças, meu.
Referee playing the advantage for Aston Villa. The sub coming on for Newcastle. Brilliant football from this team. Gardner chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
É isso,
Here's
cruzar a
the
bola
shot.
para eles.
That's a good block. Jesus Games. Attacking well here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Here's a chance to attack. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save.
Ei,
Well saved.
ei. Não é o homem madeira sequer.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. it's a headed effort at goal.
Destrói Jacques.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Joseph Bennett. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. He's coming forward with some danger. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Hunter!
Langonha.
There's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances.
Number 25, Ray Yennick, to be replaced by number 15, Ashley Westwood.
Joseph Bennett.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
Gabriel Agbon-Lahore.
Number 8, Vernon
Trying to
Akita.
find a way through here, probing away.
Number 12,
Strong
Joseph
tackle,
Shelby.
and one that's led to a corner.
Aston Villa, coming off the
Well, it's
pitch. Number
one
14,
change,
Rudy
and it
Gustavo.
looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Oh, he's got his fist to it.
Sai daqui.
Crisp defending there. Well, this could be a real break now. They've got the chance to catch the opposition with numbers upfield. And Newcastle on the attack. It's Danny Williams! Gone for the through pass. That's taken the heat out of the situation.
É o
for
que
the
dá.
moment.
Queria que
With that
seja ele a
interception.
marcar, depois dá nisto.
Well, the clock's showing
E ter
9
rematado
minutes
mais
left
de
to play.
50 mil vezes.
Newcastle want to make a substitution here. Jesus Gomez. Alex Hunter. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Sheikh Tiote. It's looking good, this move. Brilliant team play, this. With the pass. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like
Bela
that throughout the
ideia,
game.
por acaso. Só não foi gol porque...
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Westwood. Could be dangerous. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Well, there we are. The game is over. And
Ai, mais um empate. Olha-me isto. Olha-me isto. Olha-me isto. Sim. Armados em espertos.
Today, we work hard to our...
Vamos lá. Tch. Sim. Não, isso acho que nunca fiz. Ai. Phonics. Não sei. Ai. Tá bom? Chega. Bem pessoal, por hoje ficamos por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Um grande abraço e fiquem bem.